Welcome back. Now, if you're like most Arizonans, you can't stand the taste of your water, but you're tired of buying expensive bottled water and struggling with stubborn hard water deposits. A home water system could help, but you wonder which one is right for you.
So we've invited Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, in to help you avoid what could be an expensive mistake. Dirk, we want to keep that money in our pocket.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
I'm going to dive right in, go straight to the heart of this. What are some of those biggest misconceptions of water systems?
Well, you know what? You'll never get a water softener salesman to admit that water softeners really don't filter anything. They don't take any of the bad stuff out. The only thing water softeners do is they take the healthy calcium and magnesium our bodies need and was meant to be in water out and replace it with salt. And how much more salt should we really have? And understand reverse osmosis. The big myth about that is that it's safe to drink. The World Health Organization says that when you drink demineralized water, the water with all the minerals taken out, like reverse osmosis does, it's not good for you. So it's not safe to drink long term.
So then when we're looking for a home water system, Dirk, what are we supposed to be looking for?
You know what, Heather, the most important thing is make sure it's whole house. Make sure it covers your whole house. Make sure it takes all the stuff, all the bad stuff out of your water everywhere. Every faucet, every shower, everything. It should give you great tasting water every faucet, not just one like in the kitchen sink like reverse osmosis does. And it should take chlorine out of every shower. That's one of the most important things because our skin absorbs chlorine 6 times faster when we take a bath than it does when we drink it.
Well, so chlorine then is a big problem.
You know what, Tina? It's a huge problem. As a matter of fact, the EPA says that people who are exposed to chlorinated water are 93% have a 93% higher chance of getting cancer sometime during their life. Not 5%, not 10%, not 75%, a 93% higher chance of getting cancer. Let me show you something. This is normal Tucson tap water, okay? And these are the drops that you test your chlorine in your backyard pool. So you put a couple of drops in here. If it turns yellow, and you see it is slowly, there's chlorine in there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to swish my fingers around in this one to simulate taking a shower or a bath. Watch what happens. Same amount of drops, same water.
It's not turning yellow.
So
because the chlorine in that length of time was absorbed right through the skin of my finger.
Oh my gosh.
That's how much chlorine you absorb when you take a shower or a bath. And you know what? It's the chlorine that dries out your skin, that makes your hair brittle and frizzy and fly away. I mean, how many times have you guys taken a bath or a shower and a couple of minutes later your skin starts to feel dry, starts to feel itchy? That's why everybody puts on all the lotions and everything.
Well, I'm definitely guilty of that. I'm alarmed at how quickly that transfer was to your skin.
Yeah.
And I love that you brought it to show us just firsthand like that. So what can we do, Dirk? That's the real question.
Yeah.
What can we do?
What can we do?
You know what? If you're tired of the taste of your water, I mean, who really likes the taste of their tap water? Not too many people. If you don't like the taste of your tap water, you're tired of buying salt for a water softener, you're tired of buying bottled water and carrying those cases home all the time, maybe it's time you thought about getting a whole house water system, again, that treats all of your water that comes into your house and takes all that stuff out before it gets to your family. And the best one I found is this one I brought along from H20 Concepts over here. It's the best one on the market.
Well, and I know there is so much information out there if you just even Google water systems or anything you want to get into. So what makes this one different than all the other ones we find?
You know what, Tina? It's the only water system of its kind. That one water system takes all the bad stuff out of your water, so it gives you great tasting water every faucet. So you're not running, you'll never have to run to the store again and get another case of bottled water. It takes the chlorine out of all of your showers, so you don't have to worry about your family absorbing chlorine through your skin like you saw just there. And you know what? It doesn't use salt. So you'll never buy salt again. And you know what? If you've ever taken a bath or a shower in softened water, your skin feels all slimy and slippery and stuff.
Right.
That doesn't give it. Your skin will feel softer. Your hair will be silkier. It doesn't do any of that. And you know what? Probably one of the most special things about this system is inside their special electronics actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So you're not scrubbing hard water deposits around fixtures and faucets and in the shower. And you know what? Once this system is installed in your garage, and that's where they're installed in your garage, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do except enjoy great water
Wow. Well, it sounds like this is a great investment because it's something that's going to really save us money down the line and make our lives easier.
Well, yeah. And you know what? You're not going to be buying salt. You're not going to be buying bottled water. And you know what? The beauty of it is you never run out. You never run out of bottled water. And how many times do you run out of bottled water and then have to drink tap water?
And you have a really cool special for Morning Blend viewers this morning.
We do. You know what? If they call right now and they say they saw it on the Morning Blend, if you're one of the first 20 callers, H20 Concepts will give you a $400 discount. They'll give you a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate because they don't use salt. You get free normal installation, so installation won't cost you a dime, and they're financing packages available to fit any budget OAC, so there's no reason not to call now and get great water everywhere in your house.
Well put. There is no reason not to call now. Derk, thank you so much for joining us. This is such valuable information.
Thank you.
And if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems, just call 1-877-442-5222 or visit h20concepts.com.